my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you my updated iOS 14 home screen, lock screen, the ins and outs, and a tutorial on how to get all of the new widgets and like shortcuts, basically to customize your iPhone just for you. If you are looking forward to today's video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below if you haven't already, make sure you go follow me over on my Instagram and my TikTok, and without further ado, let's get on into the video. So like I said, I'm going to be doing a updated what's on my iPhone video, iOS 14 edition. So I have the iPhone 11 in purple. It just looks like this. I've got this case on it, which is literally just clouds. I love it. I think it's so simple and sweet, and it really like complements my purple iPhone as well. So in today's video, I'm basically gonna just be showing you my iPhone, what it looks like. It's very updated from my last video, which I'll pop on the screen now. It is very updated compared to that one. So I've basically spent hours, and I mean hours, it takes so long. Well, it took me hours anyway, like over the course of 3 days, maybe in like 2-hour stints. Oh my gosh, it took me so long, but I absolutely love the way it's looking, so yeah, I can't wait to show you. What I'm going to be doing is screen recording my phone. So I'm going to display it on the screen here for you so you can see it, rather than me obviously showing you like this. So as you can see, this is my lock screen, just simple. I got it off of Pinterest. All of these things that I'm going to be showing you on my phone today, I got off Pinterest. So that is a really good app to have. And I just open it up, and then this is what you see. I absolutely love what my phone looks like at the minute. So here is the first page. As you can see, the screensaver behind, the screensaver, is that what you call it? I don't think it is. The wallpaper, that's it. The wallpaper behind my phone is the same as my lock screen. I wanted to keep it the same, just simple and cute. So it's clouds, hence why I've put the cloud case on my phone as well, just to match it up. And I've gone for a pinky, neutral, nudie theme. I've not stuck to one colour palette because I love all of these colours that I've used. This YouTube app like icon here is in pink, and you'd never be able to find the exact pink for every single app, if that makes sense, unless obviously you pay for it. But I'm cheap, I like to just do it all myself. All of this didn't cost me money at all. I just got it all off of Pinterest. You can buy packs and icon packs off of Etsy and things like that, but I didn't want to do that. I just thought there's pictures on Pinterest that I can just use, and that's what I did. So what I'm going to do is go through my whole phone, all of the pages. I've got 4 pages to show you, and then I'm going to go into a tutorial and show you how I got the widgets and how I did the app icons and things like that. So on the first screen, as you can see, it's a full page. I like the look of this. Before I didn't, I liked it nice and tidy, but for the purpose of the iOS 14, I really like the look of this because obviously you can add widgets and everything to it now. So on this screen, I have my calendar at the top, which I absolutely love. I created this on the Widgetsmith. This wasn't downloaded, it is literally the calendar that you get on the Apple products. So it just looks like this. It says February 2nd because that's what day it is today. And yeah, it's just basically the calendar. Can I just point out how satisfying it is the month of February this year? Like, it literally goes from Monday to Sunday in such a good order. So it starts on a Monday and ends on a Sunday, the whole month. Like, it just looks so satisfying. So then we have YouTube, YouTube Studio, YouTube Email, and YouTube Tracker. So this is the section for my YouTube. I keep all of them together. So I have a separate email for my YouTube account just because it helps me organize it more, and I don't lose the emails within all of the other emails that I get on a daily basis. So that is the 4 apps there. Obviously they're in a pinky, nudie, grey theme like palette. I just love the way that that looks. All them colours complement each other really well. And then across from that, I have a Widgetsmith with this really pretty picture on, which is from Pinterest again. Just searched like aesthetic butterfly picture to get this, and yeah, it looks so cute and I absolutely love it. Then you go down and you see another Widgetsmith, and this has got a little quote on it. I really like the look of this, just to motivate you, and it just says don't wish for it, work for it, which motivates me every day when I see that, because obviously this is the front screen that I see. It's just a good get up and go quote to motivate you for the day. So that is there. And then we have all of my frequently used social media apps. So we've got TikTok, so go follow me over on there. This is what it looks like. When you click onto an app, it does come up in the top with like the shortcut thing, because that's how you have to get the app icons there as such, which obviously I will show you later on in the video. But yeah, follow me over on TikTok. This is what it's looking like at the minute. I've uploaded twice today. And I've recently just hit 22.2k followers, which I'm so happy about. So if you're not already following me over there, then please make sure you do so. Then I have my personal email, which obviously I just have all of, say if I'm ordering online, like on Pretty Little Thing or Boohoo, that's the email I use for them type of things, like when I'm signing up to things, and that's what I use my personal email for. So then my YouTube email can be clear for like collabs and when brands email me, if they do and whatnot. So yeah, that's purely for YouTube and Instagram. That's my social media email, whereas this one is like my private email, which I use for personal things basically. Then have my Twitter, which just looks like this. Obviously, again, if you want to follow me over on Twitter, this is my Twitter. And then I have Instagram. So here's my Instagram. If you want to go follow me over on there, then please do. I've recently just hit 3.3k on there, which is amazing. So thank you so much if you do follow me already. I'm really liking my feed again at the minute. Loving the way it's looking. So yeah, I really love like planning out my feed like that. I'm just one of them people. It's hard to keep it up, don't get me wrong, but I just like the way it looks. And then in the dock at the bottom, I have got my photos, Safari, messages, and my phone, which obviously I use all the time, so that's why I've got them in the dock. Then we head over to the next page, and this is what this page looks like. In the top left corner, I have got Facebook, WhatsApp, Snapchat, and Messenger. Yet again, social media apps. That's why they're just up there, because I do obviously use them frequently. I then have another Widgetsmith, which just says go girl go, just another little quote and little motivation to look at when I'm looking at my phone. I then have another widget, which is the clock. I just think it looks really nice and really, I don't know, I just think it looks simple and nice, so that's why I've got that there. And then I have my Lloyd's banking app, my app store, calculator, and Amazon. Then I have settings, Google Home, which is obviously for my Google Home speaker, Flow, the app, which tracks my periods, and that is really good, I love that. And then I've got Spotify as well. And then another little quote widget, which just says remember your goal and why you started, which really is for me, for my YouTube and for my Instagram, just to like motivate me again. All of these quotes are basically based on to like motivate me when I'm looking at my phone and whatnot, which I feel like they do, and they just make my phone look so nice. So that is that page. We then head over to the third page. So this is what this one looks like. I really like this one again. I wanted to keep all of the pages different and like set out different, so using different size widgets and placing the apps in different places. So this is what this one looks like. I've got a really large widget at the top, which is my picture, which I just love. It's of my Dior Jordans, and yeah, I just really like this picture. I think it's so like pleasing. I've got another picture wall up here, and I actually printed this picture off to put into the picture wall, because I just thought, oh, it's quite personal. Rather than using every single picture off Pinterest, I've put one of my pictures in there as well. So yeah, I just really like the look of this photo, so I've popped that on there. Then at the bottom I have apps again that I use frequently. So I've got Unfold, Pinterest, Watch for my Apple Watch, Fonto, Planoly, I don't know how you say it, Planoly or Planoly, Lightroom, Facetune, and Camera. So yeah, that is that page. Quite easy and simple. And then onto my last page, we've got 3 more widgets and then obviously a few more apps. So in the top corner, we've just got this really pretty moon picture. I just think it fits the theme really well because of the colours and everything. Across from that, we've got my contacts, weather, notes, and fitness. The fitness is the activity app, which is obviously for my watch. Don't have a look at that, don't see what that looks like, because I've literally only just put my watch on today, which is so bad, and I've not been out for a walk today either, which is really bad as well. But I've been busy getting content, so I've got an excuse. Then down from that, I've got a medium-sized widget which just says ambitious AF, which I just think is really sassy and cool. I just really like that quote, and again it just fits in with the pinky theme. And then we have Telegram, Maps, Camera Connect, and then a shopping and games folder, which I've got apps in that aren't really aesthetically pleasing as such, so they are just in this folder. But I really cleverly did this folder so then it looked aesthetically pleasing from the home screen. So I've tried to go on a pink row, a white row, and then a black row. I just think it looks quite cool to say that it's a folder. So I've tried to fit it in with my theme to put all of like the aesthetically pleasing apps as such on the front, on the first page, and then obviously all of these ones are just a bit like meh. I have left my maps and the Canon Camera Connect app on purpose so then I can show you how I do the app icons. So that's why they are like they are, because I've left them on purpose. Then I've got the last Widgetsmith, which just says chase dreams, not people, which is, again, is just a really good quote. So that is what my screen looks like. I absolutely love it. Obviously, if you're worried about the apps and whatnot, obviously, as you can see, I've not got, say, the Pinterest app on this screen at all, and that is because it is still in my app library, which is all here. So if you don't want them on your screen, then all you have to do, hold it down like so, let me just edit the home screen, press the little minus button and it says either delete app or remove from home screen. And if you press remove from home screen, then it literally just removes it from your home screen and it puts it into your app library. So that is a really, really good thing to know. I didn't know that before, so I thought as soon as it went off the home screen that I wouldn't be able to get it back, but you can. As you can see, I've got all of my Spotify, Instagram, TikTok, messages all here. I'm gonna show you how to basically get an icon onto an app. You're gonna want to search for the app shortcuts, and you're gonna want Widgetsmith as well. So these two apps up here, you're gonna want shortcuts and Widgetsmith. If they aren't already on your iPhone, then you go onto the App Store and you can download them that way. So I'm gonna go on to shortcuts, and it will take me there. As you can see, I've got all of my shortcuts here. So in the top right corner, I'm gonna click that plus button, and then I'm gonna do add action. So I'm then gonna search open app, and then as you can see here with the colorful squares, I'm gonna press open app, and then you're gonna press choose, which then you search for your app. So I'm gonna type in maps because that's the one that I want to change. And then I'm gonna click on the 3 little dots here, add shortcut name, just quickly put maps. I'm then gonna click add to home screen. And then here is where I change things up a little bit. If you saw when I was showing you all of my like home screen, I like to word my apps differently. So I put a space in between each letter because I just like the way it looks. So this is how I do this. So it just looks like that then, rather than obviously all of the letters together. I just think it looks nice and I like the way it looks. I changed the wording on this one because this is how it's gonna look on your home screen. When you type it in, like I typed in maps before, that's not gonna matter how you type it in there because that's not gonna be shown anywhere. That's just for Siri, I think. If you say that word into Siri, then it'll open the app for you that way. So then you're gonna click on the little icon picture and press choose photo. Excuse all of my like selfies. So these are all of the icons that I downloaded. I need to see if I actually did the maps one. or not. So if you haven't got a picture already in your library where it says choose photo, you have to then go to Pinterest, like so. As you can see, I've been looking at all like screensavers and whatnot. That's why they're all there. So I'm going to type in maps icon, and then I'm going to put the aesthetic as well on the end. So these are all of the ones that comes up. Obviously you just have to pick one that fits your theme. So I'm just going to go for this one, which just says maps aesthetic icon. So I'm just going to press the three little dots, download image, like so, and then I'm going to go back to my shortcuts, choose the photo, and it's the photo right there. So I'm going to click on that, press choose, and then there you go, there's the little icon all done. So then you have to press add, press done again, and then there is your shortcut right there. So then you go here, and as you can see, it's been added onto this page. That is because obviously it's got no room on these pages. So I'm going to go over to this old Maps app, click on it, like so, so then they start shaking. Press the minus button, remove from home screen, because if you delete the app, then the shortcut won't work, because obviously you still need the actual app on your phone. And then I'm going to move this app to this page, like so. And that is how you do it. So that looks so much more better than the actual normal app icon. And obviously you can still see your maps in here, which is just there. So that's how you do the app icon. So now I'm going to show you how to add these widgets in. So obviously, as you can see, I've got all three different sizes. So I've got the medium, which is the calendar. That's a medium size widget. A small size widget, which is this quote and this butterfly picture one. And then this one is the large widget. So I'll quickly show you how to do the widgets. If you make sure your apps shake, so if they don't shake, then just press edit home screen. You press this plus at the top. So it says search widgets here. So in there, you just want to press Widgetsmith, and then here you go. Here is all of the options. So you have 3 different options. So let's add small widget, which is obviously the same one here. And you can change them. So these are all the small widgets which I've got. So there's a small widget 2, which is obviously the butterflies. Got 5, which is that one. That's how you add it to your home screen, basically, once you've made all of your widgets. So let's go to Widgetsmith, which is right here. So here are all of my widgets that I have made. So all of my small ones, medium ones, and large ones. So let's say we want to add a small widget. So here you go, it says small #8 because this is the 8th one that I've made. So I click on it. Depending what you want on the widget, I'm going to show you a picture widget. So you just click on it, and it has all of these different things that you can choose. So you can choose the day and date, which it just looks like this, the time. You can also obviously add your photos, which is what I'm going to do in a minute. And then it also has ones down here which has a little padlock on, which means that you have to pay for them. I didn't really see the need in paying for them. I just wanted to use the free ones, because if I can do it for free, then I'm going to do it for free. I don't really want to be paying for things when I've got a free option, if you understand what I'm saying. This is basically how you just customize it all to what you want. So you get to choose the theme, as you can see, if it's a location, time format, say if it's a clock. If it's the date, obviously you get to choose the colour of the background. So that's how you do that. And then to add a photo widget, you just press photo, just the normal theme, and then go on to selected photo. So I'm going to go on to this butterfly photo. You can adjust the alignment, whatever you want it to show. You just press save, like so, and it's right there. So then you go back onto your screen, make the apps shake, press that plus button, search Widgetsmith, add small widget, click on that widget and press number 8. And there it is. there's that widget. So that is how you do it. I really hope that that helped. If you do have any more questions, just leave them in the comments down below and I will be sure to answer you. That is basically how I do it. Because I'm showing you, hopefully it makes sense. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Make sure you go follow me over on my social medias. Thank you so much for watching this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone.